We have my colleague Vedant joining us on the phone line to get us more on this. Vedant, there we have it. Arvind Kejriwal saying that the only reason he's being asked by the Enforcement Directorate to come to the ED office is their intent is to arrest him.
That's right, Divya. This is something that has been reiterated by the Aam Aadmi Party. In fact, yesterday we saw how Aam Aadmi Party leaders Atishi, Jasmine Shah, Saurabh Bharadwaj on social media say that Arvind Kejriwal will be arrested, and that is the only intention of the Enforcement Directorate, which according to them is acting at the behest of the BJP and the central government. Now, see, he made a couple of important points. He also said that the Enforcement Directorate has not answered any of the questions that he had raised in his reply to the ED. He had made two important points. One, that it's not clear whether he is being summoned as a witness in the case or in what capacity. Because remember, it's important to point out here that Arvind Kejriwal is not an accused in the case, as was Manish Sisodia. Manish Sisodia was accused number one in CBI's FIR, but Arvind Kejriwal is not an accused in the case. When the CBI questioned him, the CBI had made it clear in the summons he is being summoned as a witness in the case, which is why Arvind Kejriwal went to the questioning. Here he is being summoned. Secondly, asked in his reply to the summons whether he's being called as the convener of the Aam Aadmi Party or the Chief Minister of Delhi. So that is something that was not made clear by the Enforcement Directorate either. Now, what we are picking up is that the Enforcement Directorate is examining Arvind Kejriwal's response, and a fresh summons will be issued to Mr. Kejriwal. He's already skipped 3 summons, and after summons are skipped, the Enforcement Directorate is well within its rights to actually move for a non-bailable warrant in court. But the Enforcement Directorate is looking to call him again for questioning. Remains to be seen what the Aam Aadmi Party's strategy is going further. But remember, Arvind Kejriwal is also going on a political tour to Gujarat from the 6th of January. So we know that as well. So if Arvind Kejriwal is summoned again for the 4th time during that period, then he's expected to skip the summons yet again for the 4th time. Now, the Aam Aadmi Party also made clear that they will act as per law. That is something that the Aam Aadmi Party had said yesterday. They will act as per law and cooperate with the agency in the liquor policy case. But the summons up.
Right, so Arvind Kejriwal there claiming that he's being summoned by the Enforcement Directorate. According to sources, he's going to be summoned by the Enforcement Directorate for the 4th time. Do remember, he skipped those summons yesterday when he was to appear in front of the Enforcement Directorate. He's gone on to say that the only reason that they are asking him to come in is in order to arrest him, something the Aam Aadmi Party has been saying for a while now. Arvind Kejriwal there saying that it's a fake case, saying that his biggest wealth is his honesty, claiming that none of the questions that he posed to the Enforcement Directorate were answered, which is why he's refused to go. Of course, the grounds on which he refused to reach the Enforcement Directorate's office yesterday was that he said that he was busy with the preparations for Republic Day. Now, this at a time when he's gone on to say that innocent leaders are being sent to jail. Manish Sisodia and Satinder Jain are behind bars not because of the crime that they might have committed, saying that they haven't committed any crime, but the only reason that they are behind jail is because they refuse to join the BJP. Now, we have Vedant back with us on the phone line. Vedant, according to sources, he will be summoned by the Enforcement Directorate again for the 4th time. He has skipped those 3 summons earlier, including yesterday. What options does this leave Arvind Kejriwal with?
Now, the Directorate has already summoned 3 times, and once skips summons for 3.
So, Arvind Kejriwal there holding a press conference. This is after he skipped those summons yesterday, the 3rd summon by the Enforcement Directorate. Do remember that he had skipped the summon on the 2nd of November and the 21st of December last year. This year, on the 3rd of January, he was expected to reach the Enforcement Directorate's office, according to the ED, because it summoned him. And now rumours and sources are saying that he could be summoned by the Enforcement Directorate yet again. This would be the 4th summon for the Delhi Chief Minister. He has said that he's been busy with the Republic Day preparations and the Rajya Sabha elections, and he would be happy to answer any questionnaire sent by the agency. He said he has in fact been questioning the agency, but they have no answer, which is why he hasn't gone in for that questioning by the Enforcement Directorate. He also says that it is insists that the summons are motivated, says it's not clear whether he's being called as a witness or a suspect in the case. He and the party have said that this is a way to stop him from campaigning in the national elections, which are due later this year.